Keller's has been around for about 12 years. We started exclusively 80% commercials. We also have many diversified areas that we work in. Matte painting, medical animations, and the major focus right now is the kids division. We want to work on the best high quality work we can do and kind of have some fun doing it and work with clients that really love what they're doing as well. Case in point is the Ace Lightning people. I mean, the minute we had our meeting with them, they came in the room and they were just like, wow, this is great.
Ace Lightning is a TV show that's about a kid who moves to a new city, and he really loves this video game called Ace Lightning. And one night, based on the circumstances of bad weather, the characters come to life.
I think that Maya's a logical choice because of the renderer and the ease of animatability, if that's a word. Maya just was able to encapsulate everything that we needed. So it was a pretty much of a slam dunk. And when BBC came in to talk to us originally about the series and we said, and we're using Maya, they went, wow.
Maya is a very powerful package in terms of modeling. It's enabled us to create some very nice looking models for this project, and enabled us to rig up the characters and the way the animators like to use them. It enables us to create a pipeline around it, mostly through Mel, because we can create little utilities that the departments can use to streamline their workflow and have the flexibility that they want to have when they're working, and the consistency that we want them to have in the final output of their work.
Maya is really easy to work with, and it's flexible in that we could arrange the interface the way we want, and each animator has his own way of animating, and Maya's is really good for working with any type of style of animation. I really like the scaling tools in the graph editor, and that helps. Once the animation is done overall, I could tweak it even more with the scale tools, and I really like that feature. Maya allows us to do really nice animation by letting us pose characters very easily. We can choose locators on the character and just move the arm and just angle the arm the way we want very quickly. When we were testing out the characters, the technical directors helped us put a cloth dynamics on the coat of Lord Fear. So I thought, what would really make the coat spin around and do some crazy things? So I made Lord Fear dance with the staff, and the cape moved very realistically with the dynamics in Maya.
One of the challenges we face is giving the animators tools to match the camera perspectives with. We go by visual effects notes, and oftentimes those notes might not be entirely accurate. I create tools for the animation departments so that they can have a way of testing their perspective with various focal lengths and that sort of thing, so that they get a good result in a faster period of time. One strength of Maya is to be able to test your lighting quickly. I mean, rendering is a long process. It can be a long process to knock out a frame, and Maya has at least 2 different ways of checking your lighting before going to the final render. So we use OpenGL shading again to check the lighting, and we also use IPRs before we go to a final render. We try and streamline the process that the animators and the lighters use so that they can focus on the things they like to do and get through some of the technical issues that they don't like facing.
I'm blown away constantly. I mean, we set up a schedule at the beginning and we said, my God, how are we going to do this? Whereas now we're actually producing higher quality at a shorter schedule than we had ever anticipated. If we had to do another animated series, 22-minute, definitely Maya would be the way. I mean, there's no question about it.